Well, welcome to all my friends and all my Reds brethren, brothers and sisters. We are that much closer, an hour away from kickoff, less than an hour away from kickoff for the start of the 2025-2026 campaign. It's going to be a memorable one this year because there's a lot of things that are on our wish list, I guess you could say. And going back to back is one of them. So hopefully we can establish that as something of an assurity. But it's going to be a difficult year because there's a lot of teams that are going to be pushing us to see our merit and see if we have the true character to get through this campaign. I think we will, and I hope that we are all unified together in that effort. So tell me what you guys are thinking about this lineup. And I did at one point say that Klopp doesn't listen to this podcast or listen to this channel, but maybe I stand corrected. Maybe he listens to us in unison because he did start McAllister and Dominic Szoboszlai, did not start Curtis Jones. If McAllister's ready and able, then cool. I'm in no question with that selection. I know Dustin doesn't. I see that Dustin's not feeling the Dominic Szoboszlai selection. Okay, teaches their own. But I'm pretty happy with it. I actually am pretty happy with it. I think this is going to be a big year for Dominic Szoboszlai, and I think it's going to be a very, very, very good year for him. And I'm sure we all can wish the same for him. Backline is what we thought it would be. Kirkez. Let me bring up Hylor brought up the names that are on the starting list here. That's the substitutes, actually. Let me bring this up, actually. See if I can go further. All right, there you go. All right. The starting lineup is Ali, Frimpong, Kanate, Virgil van Dijk as our captain, of course. Kirkez, then McAllister and Dominic in the pivot, and then Salah, Verts, Cody, and Ekitike as our point person, as our point striker. On the bench, we're going to have Marmardashvili. I'll bring up his things too as well. Marmardashvili, Rabo, Gomez. Good to see Gomez back, by the way. I'm glad to see that he's at least healthy enough to be on the bench. Positive right there. Don't want to see him in this game in any means to possibly chance it, allow for that extra couple of days of recovery. But it is good to see that he's back in the lineup. Endo, Jones, Elliott, Trey Neone, Federico Chiesa, and Rio make up the list of our subs. Shout out to JK in the house. Big up, JK. How are you?
I'm all good, bro. What are you saying?
Just looking at this lineup.
I'm happy.
Seeing how the people are feeling about it also. Mark A is saying 1 hour from a party at Anfield. Definitely so. Shout out to John Conway. Shout out to Cedric. Hi, Lore. Philly, Liverpool FC. Or the Unscripted Sports is big up to him. Dustin, big up. Realism Jarrett's in the house. We got a lot of the OGs in the spot.
Bless up, Dustin.
Yeah. Dustin has a. Oh, say again.
No, just saying bless up to Cedric, Helia, Philly, Dustin, Mark.
Yeah.
Good to see you guys. Looking forward to the season.
Looking forward to it, definitely. Yeah, welcome to our number 15. He took the number 15, Giovanni Leone. Shout out to him. He does not make, obviously, I think it might have been because he didn't get registered in time to be a selection for today's game, but all the same, shout out to him. It's going to be interesting who gets replaced on the bench because this bench is pretty much what you expect to see, except for I think it is pretty much writing on the wall. Simicast is probably going to be the next man out, it looks like, more and more. Wasn't available for the Community Shield, and now isn't on this starting substitute bench. We went again with the young guns of Trey and Rio being selected. Elliott was there, despite him having speculation that he's going to be on his way out. Chiesa's there, despite having his speculation that he's on the way out. And obviously Curtis Jones, Wataru Endo, natural selections to be on the bench. And then also Robbo, certainly so. Amadashvili is our backup keeper. And then you look at it as who else? Oh, and then Joe Gomez, nice to have him back. Simply that if he's healthy, he's definitely someone that you put on the bench. So this is interesting.
Well, for me, having Gomez sort of fit for this season is going to be the biggest blessing in disguise because of how good he is and also in the way, experience-wise, he's got a lot of experience and you never know what's going to happen to our defence. Okay, we brought this lad in from Italy, but we need 4 or 5 centre-backs in this modern-day world of football.
You do. Unfortunately, especially considering that your center halves tend to be that go the full 90, So it looks like Mark A is saying is that a confirmation? I know that they were in talks. Mark A is saying that Doak is signed for 600,000 or signed. I don't know what he signed for 600,000 pounds, but sold for 20. Oh, signed for 600,000 pounds, sold for 25 million pounds. I got you. Understood. We signed them for 600,000, and we sold them for 25 million. It's certainly some good money there. So another player out. Okay. Will we see Rio today? Philly Liverpool FC, that's a very good question. I think it primarily depends on if we have a substantial lead that we can give a player a rest and also allow for other players to get possibly some minutes that they weren't expecting it. But I would think that Rio is in that lower tier of players when it comes to being a go-to selection. I would certainly think so. Shout out to we got a Scouts in the house. Big up, Lee.
Evening all. Evening. All excited, yeah. Everyone excited for the kickoff?
Yeah. Is there a game today?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. You never know. I didn't know. Maybe you thought it was just a regular old.
Well, we've got a game in our hands. Bournemouth aren't rubbish. I know they've lost a lot of players, but I don't think it'd be easy. Hopefully, we get the points anyway, and we start the right way, guys.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it should be. I'm really looking forward to it. It's a meaningful day as well, because I do want to. Here, not share that, but. I do want to share something, so we make sure that proper respect is shared and due to. It is being reported that Jota's family will be in attendance for this game as they will pay tribute to. Look at that little guy, cute little guy. There would be a remembrance of Mr. Jota, our number 20, and of his brother as well today. It would be certainly meaningful, and I think it's well needed, to tell you the truth, considering that I know that there have been other tributes given towards Jota, whether it was during the preseason and the likes, whether it was overseas and while we were on tour. However, I am emphasizing the fact that, especially with his family in attendance, that this kickoff does have a special place, considering that most of us were not only expecting, but would have loved to have seen Jota be able to take place in this kickoff. So he is not here physically, but he is with us in our hearts. I believe I can say that with pretty confident to say that he is with us in our hearts, and will always be with us, our number 20. Would you like to say anything, JK or Lee?
No, I think it will be emotional, won't it? It'll be emotional still for a few of the players, and just hope everything goes well. Yeah, it will be. It will be for the players, and it will be for some of the fans, won't it? Because this is the first proper game. We have had games, but this is the first proper game, so it will be quite an emotional one, won't it? Especially with his wife and kids there.
Yeah, and that's the biggest hurdle. One of the biggest hurdles is being able to live up to, truly, keeping perspective and focus on the game, of course, but also keeping it in relation to the fact that, yes, it's
to me,
that we all live. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just saying, rest in peace, Diego and his brother Andre. At the end of the day, no one expected that to come, and it destroyed a lot of people, bro. It weren't a nice feeling, and the club have sort of acted really well, handling everything and setting up a foundation for them, money and stuff like that. So for me, we've really done well as a club to handle that, and I think when you're seeing the other fans as well, United, Arsenal, whatever, they're all respectful, It's been like that.
Yeah.
So that was really nice to see.
I'd even go as far as to say you're not going to hear me often give praise to Chelsea. But I can give proper respect due to Chelsea, who apparently the bonus that they got for the Club World Cup, which was like 15 something, I think it was like around 15 million or something like that. They've done is they took that bonus and they've donated it to Jota and his family, which is exceptional.
Wow. That's great.
That's incredibly.
I think sometimes you've got to separate the club from the fans. You know what I mean? Like the fans some of them are wild, and but the club, everyone acted correctly, So it was good to see.
Oh yeah. The Hyler is just saying that same thing I just said. So yeah.
God bless up, Philip. Red armchair, trap go.
Yeah, big up to you guys. Big up. I was going to bring up. This is Bournemouth's lineup. I think Bournemouth went with this lineup that I said they were going to, or the lineup I predicted they would go with for the most part. Adam Scott, Brooks.
So they got two new signings.
I don't know if I picked Brooks in my original lineup, but I think everyone else is pretty much there.
Yeah, but the new two signings, Diakate and Petrovic in goal, they're sort of starting. So, yeah.
It's a new back line somewhat,
Yeah.
Prudon's pointing out that we don't have a striker on the bench. Look, that is somewhat of a concern, I would think.
Well, not really. It is, but in a way, Arne Slot, he don't really like playing with the 9. It ain't his cup of tea, you know what I mean? So he can handle it in a different way. He will sort of, for me, I'm chucking Chiesa on if needed be. If need be, because what does he do? Get the ball, turn, shoots. That's what you need in a sub number 9-ish. You know what I mean?
Agreed. It will be interesting how he plays it though, because when he does substitute in for because unless Ekitike plays the entire game, which he didn't before, but who knows? Maybe he plays the entire 90. But if he doesn't play the entire 90 and he does get substituted out, it will be interesting to see what type of formation we adjust to accommodate, considering that we don't have a out and out striker on the bench to be able to be a like for like replacement. I wouldn't be surprised if. Go ahead.
I agree with a Red Armchair supporter says until Isaac arrives, it's Ekitike up top and the false nine as the plan B. Yeah, I see it like that.
Big up to Ali, by the way.
God we got Ekitike. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Big up to Ali, by the way. It's his 300th appearance in a Liverpool kit. That's massive.
That's a lot of games, bro. A lot of games.
That is a lot of games. Just think about it. Maybe like wow. That's almost like the equivalent of if it was just Premier League games. Obviously, that's not including all. That's not 300 Premier League appearances, but all the same, if that was like that would be about 9 years of Premier League service if you were looking at it that way.
Yeah, about 9 years, bro. Yeah, exactly.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
a lot.
Yeah.
Who do you guys think will be man of the match? Dustin has it being Kirkes. Kirkes has, yeah, I'm sure he wants to make up for that lackluster performance on last Sunday.
No, first half he was lively, bro. I think, first half for me, great. Second half, never really got involved. But he started off the game well, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah. Sometimes it's not about not how you start, it's about how you finish,
True.
I'm going to go for Virgil to pull out an MOTM performance today.
Okay.
I was nice and relaxed and calm at the back and ready to deal with any threats that Evan Nielsen and co present.
Okay. Scoutsley dropping the acronyms. I got you. MOTM. I got you.
My MOTM is two guys.
Don't they make it? I thought they also make it now like it has to be, it's like POTM or something like that, right? Don't they make it where it's all politically correct or something?
Oh, God, I hope they haven't done that.
I think they have. Yeah. By all the same. Yeah. Bonkers has that as being Dom and Macca. Gomez, goal off the bench. If that happened, Mark A, oh my goodness. If that happens, then I'll be if Gomez scores his goal, that'll be the day where I'm like, you know what?
Nalante will be happy.
Hang up the boots, brother. Yeah, let's hang up the boots for Liverpool. Liverpool hang up the boots at least. You can continue your career wherever you want to go.
He's got two aims this season, Gomez. One, keep fit. Two, score a goal.
Score a goal and keep fit. Yes, there you go.
Yeah.
There you have it.
Bless up, KJ.
Big up, KJ. Big up, KJ.
Hey, KJ.
Definitely gotta love Ali. Definitely Trap Joe. A classic 4-2-3-1 setup for today is what Hylor is predicting. I think that's pretty much assured with the lineup that we see out there for them. I also think that our opposition will go with a 4-2-3-1 as well, though. I think you'll see Scott and Adams in the pivot for them, and then up front will be their foursome that they have with Evan Nielsen leading the forwards. Let's see. Oh, KJ's bringing a 4-1. Let's get it. 4-1. I don't think KJ got his point or his score prediction yesterday, so he's making it right now.
What did you go with?
I went with 3-1. I noticed that no one other than maybe one person picked like a clean sheet. I forget who it was, but someone picked a clean sheet yesterday. But even when they picked the clean sheet, it was 5-0, I think, or something like ridiculous. It's like a little bit of a trumping or something, or whatever you want to say, like a beatdown. All right, Red Armchair supporter is going to take that dare and now make it his own. He's saying 3-0 Liverpool. Okay.
Okay, Justin's joined the FPL league as well. Sorted.
Dustin has. Cool.
Good luck, everyone.
Definitely cool. Oh, see, now everyone, I don't think Red Armchair supporter and Philip, now everyone's coming on with these nils, these clean sheets.
I like that. Good.
Yeah, there you go, Philip. Philip saying 2-0. Did you forgot the triple captain Mo? Oh no.
KJ, I did, bro.
Too late. I don't think you can only triple captain someone
twice,
once.
I think.
Or is it twice?
A season.
Well, twice a season, yeah.
Yeah.
After January, you can captain them again. Triple captain.
I just felt it, KJ. I was like, I just fancy like doing a
triple
captain on Salah. Why not?
I got you. I got you. I unfortunately do not
Can you
have
put the code
Salah
up,
on my lineup
bro?
or on my team this year. So.
Can you put the code up for the people who ain't?
Oh yeah. Let me put the code up for the people in case they do want to. Join the league.
Okay, Mark A.
The League of Professionals. What was that? No, wait. If you want to join, even if you're a female, it's cool. But the League of Distinguished Gentlemen, I think it was. Wasn't that the movie? Wasn't that the movie with Sean Penn or not? Sean Connery. You know what I'm talking about? Lee's good at this game. Yeah. Lee, you there?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about? The League of Distinguished Gentlemen, I think it was called.
Oh,
right?
yeah, League of something gentlemen. I've seen that one. It's a good one, that, isn't it? It's got like Captain Nemo and
Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde.
Yeah, Mr. Hyde. Yeah,
it's got Dracula.
Mina Harker.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one. League of Distinguished Gentlemen or some shit.
Wasn't that it?
Yeah, can't remember.
He made his own film.
Really good film.
Red Armchair's in Hollywood. He's like
extraordinary armchairs. Got it. League of Extraordinary.
Oh, extraordinary gentlemen. There you go.
Yeah,
there you go.
An excellent film.
Well, that's our league. We're the League of Extraordinary Reds. How about that?
That's a top title, bro.
That is a top name, actually. I might change my team name to that.
All right, do it.
I'm trying to just find where I put the thumbnail. I think where I put it. I'm gonna bring up the code just in case anybody wants to join. Where I put it.
Bless up, Jimmy. Mark A. He's the winner from last season. Mark A. Yeah.
Mark A. is our champion from last season, and trust me, Mark A. JK is working on getting you your award. Apologies for it taking so long. There was a little bit of a break in being able to work out some of the kinks with my hospital stay, but we have not forgotten. We all recognize, we are respectful of the champion, Mark A. We are all show proper respect for the champs.
Mm-hmm. He's going for the title again this season.
He's going for the title again. But, you're gonna hear.
I want Arne Slot to say the same, bro.
Yeah.
What's the code? Philly needs the code, bro.
I'm looking for it. Yeah.
Philly needs the code would be a nice title for something.
Yeah. I'm looking for the code here. I do have it. I'll just have to save it again, I guess.
Klaus trying to blag he ain't got it, said that no one else entered so he can win.
Yeah. I'm gonna have guys saying 12th man, Boumaye. Oh, shout
I
out
don't
to
know.
those.
Maybe we can see each other's teams now. I think.
You might be able to. One second. I don't know why I couldn't find it. I must have moved it, but I have it here. So I'll bring up the thing for you guys right now. Boumaye. Ali Boumaye.
Has Lee entered the team?
Lee, you need to get one.
You should have got a team together, Lee.
Our fancy football team, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't done anything like that. I haven't played a football game for years or anything. I'm a bit old and miserable now. Like that. I just haven't played any games for years like that. Like all video games. Sort of like outgrew that. I don't know why.
It's not a video game though.
No.
It's not. I had it like 3 times saved. I was just in the wrong folder. My fault. It's not really a video game, and trust me, I understand. Like, it's difficult. The only difficult thing about fantasy football is sometimes you end up like wanting people to do well when you probably don't.
Yeah, it came into being after I'd lost interest in things like that. To be honest, in doing stuff like that, if you know what I mean. So it's like probably around the same time that like I lost interest in playing like video games of football. Still like the real thing, but spending my time on other types of football, not really anymore. Bit old for it. Like probably is the right.
What's your team then?
Here's one for you. KJ says all the more reason to start now, Lee.
Yeah, I suppose maybe
give it a whirl.
I'll send you the link,
it a whirl.
Lee. I'll send you the link. You got an Android phone now?
Yeah, the more the merrier. The more that are in the league, it's always that much more fun.
Well, have you ever played the game before? The official one?
No.
So you got to make an account then quickly. What you can do after the game today? Should have done it yesterday, bro. It would have been perfect for today. But what I'll do
last time did
the only thing you'll miss out is points on players that are on Bournemouth or Liverpool. If you get it in today, I think you can still get it in for tomorrow's games.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I think you can.
And it's pretty easy to set up, bro.
Right. Definitely very easy to set up. Just a matter of having a
what's your team,
email
bro?
address and that's about it. And then you can go from there.
Yeah,
you can join next week. Yes, you can. You can join next week. If you didn't join this week, join next week. Despite the fact that you think, oh well, I'm a week behind, or I'm 2 weeks behind, it doesn't even really matter. You can make up the difference. You can really trust me, because actually, we set up the league, and it was like my first time doing this fantasy football stuff, really like this at least. And I had set up my team, or at least what I thought I'd set up the team. But I didn't hit. You got to hit like the confirmation button basically on the page, and I didn't hit it. I just thought you just had to like put it in, and then you're done, and that's the team. And I didn't hit the confirmation, so I didn't get points that week. At least for the players I thought I was going to be getting points for. So be sure to do that. Also, the fact is I didn't score any points the first week, I think. And then I ended up still making top 4. So look at it that way. Still made top 4. Made a good run. I felt like I had I thought I had Ali heading in a goal for me to make to make Champions League. That's how I felt with the run I had, because I was in close to last place, put it that way. And then we made a nice little run. But we're like proper Reds. We're not aiming for top 4. We're aiming for first. So there you go.
Did you find the code, bro?
Yeah, it's on the screen.
Oh, it's on the screen now? Okay.
Yeah, the code is right there on the screen if you want to join. Ekatike only signed. Wait. Oh, no. Diake only signed from Lille on Wednesday and has undergone just 2 training sessions with this team, but he starts today. We just have to score against them today. Yeah, we should be able to put something together. We should be able to put something
versus Ekatike, both newbies, but mind you, Ekatike.
Oh, is that what he means? He means Ekatike, yes.
Oh, no, he means Diakite. He means Diakite, like the centre back. I was just saying Ekatike and Diakite because they're quite similar sounding at the end.
Oh, okay.
They'll be up against each other out there. It is his debut, isn't it? His proper debut, Ekatike. So we'll see how it goes, yeah. But they've got him in Senesi. Senezi's
Oh, I
not
see
a
what
bad
you're saying.
centre
Yeah, the right center half for them. Yeah. Let me see if I can get you some fun statistics. We already talked about the 9-0 game. And let's see.
The one that got Scotty Parker the sack.
Right. We all know about the 9-0 game, but there were 2 other occasions that we beat Bournemouth by a substantial amount. Does anyone know what is the second largest in our Premier League run, at least? And you can include League Cup as well. With our run-ins against Bournemouth, other than 9-0, what is the second highest score that we've ever had against them?
Was there a 6-1?
That would be maybe before 2014. Only up to 2014. So I'm only going back the last 10 years.
5-0. Did we do a 5-0 on them, did we?
You're going 5-0? What are you going with, JK?
Yeah, go 6.
6-0? No. Yeah, it's close. Let me see if anyone got it. Nope. Big up, Amy. We go, definitely, for sure. Big up.
Billy, bro, I can't see your team in the league list.
Me?
No, I'm talking to Philly.
Oh.
I can't see his team, Forever Yotta, 20 Yotta. I can't see it there.
Okay.
So I think 12 put the code up. So if you got the code, just try to redo it, bro.
Right. Even if as long as you had your team put in, your points will still, like, let's say you're in another league, let's say, I don't know, hypothetically you're in, I don't think Anfield Irishman has a league, but let's say you were in his league, you could also join our league with the same team as well, by the way. So you can join multiple leagues with the same team because
your team's made.
Yeah, I think KJ joined our league. I think it was KJ joined our league in the middle of the season, and his points just carried over from before.
Yeah.
The 2 times we've played Bournemouth and actually beaten them with our high score was 4-0. 4-0. January 21st, 2024, and on December 8th, 2018, we won 4-0. All right. I'm thinking if that game was really that memorable. I was like right around my birthday, so. Oh, it was. It really was. Hold on, let me see. Oh, wow. In that game, in January 21st, 2024, January 21st, 2024 game, player of the match was none other than Diego Jota, actually. He had a brace in that game, along with Darwin Nunez had a brace in that game as well. Nunez had the first goals assisted by Jota. Then Cody gave Jota an assist for his first goal, and then Bradley gave Jota an assist for his second goal, and then Gomez gave Nunez his assist for his second goal in that 4-0 game. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool. What I need to call my team? 12. Call your team Verts. Don't come back. Okay. Yeah. Or maybe the Verts is yet. Oh, and I don't know. That might be a pause. So I'm not going to go. I'm not going to go there with that one. Verts is yet to something. I'll call my team the Verts Nightmare. How about that? Your Verts Nightmare. That's a good one. That's a good one. Your Verts Nightmare. Get it? Get it? All right. So, any revisions to your earlier predictions, fellas?
No, I'll stick with what I said. I think I said 3-1. I said 3-1 on Brian's thing, yeah, and on this thing. So I'll stick with 3-1.
Okay. How about for you, JK?
I'll go with the 2-0, bro.
Oh, you're revising it.
No, I didn't say anything yesterday. I wasn't there.
I thought you did. I thought you got one in. Because I know that I don't think anyone said it. There was only one person that said a clean sheet yesterday.
I'm gonna go with the clean sheet, man.
Was like, I think it was. I want to say it was honesty or it was honesty or something that said like 5-0. Leone watching the game today. Yes, he will be. Trap Joe's going 4-1. 4-1. I like it.
It all boils down to today. We've been waiting for this day since a long time, man. It's been a long summer, you know what I mean? I'm happy it's getting underway again, man.
Yeah, it's been a long summer. It has been a long summer. Despite the fact that it hasn't been that long since we've seen our boys on the pitch, to tell you the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of weird, but I mean, like, these breaks between football have gotten shorter and shorter and shorter, it seems like. Yep. I mean, the Club World Cup was only like, what, a couple weeks ago?
Yep. They need to have a serious look on the length of the summer break, of how long do players get. Pre-season friendlies in the other side of the world and stuff like that. Yeah, business-wise, you need it. I understand that. But for me, I love to see a season where the players stay at home, come back to Anfield, to Liverpool's training ground now and again if they want it, but give them real time off. But next year, it's the World Cup in America, bro.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? So, it's non-stop.
Yeah.
But I love football, the more the better. But, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Before we got about a little bit less than 20 minutes until we get started. But let's see if I can get this going. But I was going to let me see if I can make sure if I can get this even working. If I could, I would. Let me see. I had a quiz for you, but let me see if I can get it to properly work for me because it is not trying to cooperate. Let's see if I can get it to work. It doesn't want to work. So always right when you need it to work. That's when it normally doesn't work. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's not working. Let me see if I can do it this way. You there with me, Lee? I know JK, something went up with his computer, so he dropped out temporarily. I want to do a watch along. However, I don't want to do a watch along if it means overlapping on some of our brethren's watch alongs. So I don't think, unless you guys want to stick around and do a watch along, I'll do a watch along if you want. We can just rock and roll right through here. But if not, I will usher you to one of our fellow content creators that's doing one, because I know a lot of content creators are doing watch alongs today, despite it being a night game, if not a during the afternoon game for a lot of people. Let me see if I can get this to do it. All right, let me see if I can do this. Let's see. All right. You guys ready for this quiz? You ready for this quiz, Lee?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do this quiz real quick. We still got some time. We got like 15 minutes before people need to start shuffling for their seats. Are you ready to take this quiz, Lee?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. All right, people. This is I'm getting timed. So who scored Liverpool's winner against Sheffield Wednesday on the opening day of 1995-96 at Anfield? Was it Nigel Clough? Was it Stan Collymore or Ian Rush? Not a clue, excuse me.
Do you want me to answer?
Yeah, you answer.
Yeah, it was Stan Collymore. That was Stan's debut, yeah. That lovely left-footed curler from distance, from just outside the box.
All right. This is being timed too, by the way. We have a minute for each question. So which player assisted Mohamed Salah's first goal for Liverpool in a 3-3 draw at Watford on the opening day of 2017-2018? Was it Bobby, Trent Alexander-Arnold, or Sadio Mane?
I would say Bobby.
Bobby is what we got. 30 seconds, people. What's your answer in the chat? Does anyone have a different answer than Bobby? We all good on that one? Remember, we only have a minute for each question. All right, everyone's going Bobby. Let's see. It was Bobby. Good call. All right. Who netted twice in a 4-0 win over West Ham at Anfield on the first day of 2018-2019? Was it Mohamed Salah, Daniel Sturridge, or Sadio Mane?
I'm going to go Mane.
Mane, going once, going twice. Is that going to be the sold? Someone's Trudon saying Mane, Red Armchair Report saying Salah. Who had it twice in a win over? I'm gonna go. Did you say Mane?
Mane, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Mane. Sadio Mane is correct. All right. Which team was in opposition on the opening day of the 2024-2025 campaign? Was it Brentford, Ipswich, or Crystal Palace? That's a pretty easy one.
Yeah, it was Ipswich away, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's Ipswich. On the opening day of this is a throwback. So we could have used Norm today for this one, but on the opening day of 1964-65, which team did Liverpool face in the first game to be broadcast of match of the day? Was it Liverpool versus Arsenal, Liverpool versus Manchester United, or Liverpool versus Everton? 1964-65, first game to be broadcast on match of the day. What team was it?
First match on match of the day was Liverpool Arsenal, I believe.
Oh, really? I would have guessed Everton, but okay. Hash is going Everton. Trudon said Arsenal as well. It was Arsenal. Yeah, good shout. Good shout. Scouse Lee's on fire. All right. On the opening day of 2019-2020 at Anfield, who scored our fourth goal in a Friday night 4-1 win over Norwich City? meaning he netted on every day of the week for the club? What player? Sadio Mane, Divock Origi, or Roberto Firmino?
Origi. No, actually, he got off first that night, I think. I'll go with Origi anyway.
Go for Origi. Trudon, think has your back on that one too. All right, we're gonna go for Origi. Is that what everyone's saying? I gotta pick one because I got 5 seconds. All right, Origi it was.
Good.
Who scored the winner for Liverpool at the start of the treble season let me repeat that. Who scored the winner for Liverpool at the start of the treble season in 2000-2001 against Bradford City at Anfield? Was it Heskey, Fowler, or Owen?
Heskey.
Gonna go Heskey. You've got 30 seconds to change our mind, people. Heskey. Trudon's going Owen. All right. Philip's going Fowler. You guys aren't making this any easier. Hash went Owen. Heskey. It was Heskey, people. On the opening day of the 2006-2007 season, which player struck a vital equalizer for the Reds in a 1-1 draw at Sheffield United? Was it Bellamy, Stevie G, or Fowler? Oh, Trudon knows this one. He has it before I even said the word.
What season was it?
2006-2007.
Yeah, I'd go for Fowler.
It was Robbie Fowler. All right. Liverpool traveled to face Arsenal in the first fixture of 2016-2017. What was the final score? Liverpool traveled to face Arsenal in the first fixture of 2016-2017. What was the final score? Was it Arsenal 2, Liverpool 3, Arsenal 3, Liverpool 4, or Arsenal 1, Liverpool 3?
I think it was 3-1, was it? When Mane done that outrageous goal where he was on the right and ran the long way round, then coming on his left and scored. Yeah.
So you're saying 3-1?
Yeah, I'll go for 3-1.
Ah, it was 4-3.
4-3? No way.
That's the first one we got wrong, people.
Didn't know they'd scored that. Yeah, first one wrong. Didn't know they'd scored that.
Which team, okay, this is the last one. Which team were in opposition the last time Liverpool failed to win on opening day? Did we face Spurs, City, or Chelsea? Which team were in opposition the last time Liverpool failed to win on the opening day?
I'd say it's
you were right on
Chelsea.
that one. It was 4-3, and so was Trudon, by the way. We should have won.
I'd say that's Chelsea.
Chelsea is Trudon's choice. We got 20 seconds change. Oh, everyone's going to Chelsea. I think Hash just dropped Chelsea. Philip just wants you. Yeah, it is Chelsea.
Yeah, it was
not bad though. I will admit this, not bad. 9 out of 10. The only one we got wrong was that 4-3, which some of you got right, by the way. But 9 out of 10. That's pretty good. That's still an A grade. Shout out to all those that participated in that. We got 10 minutes before we rock and roll. 10 minutes before. Shout out. Is Nalante in the house? All right. Big up. Nalante in the house. Trudon got one wrong too. Okay. Which one did you get wrong, Trudon? I know that you're pretty spot on too for a good majority of them. And I'm giving you credit for the one that you got right on the 4-3. Scouse Lee got 9 out of 10 as well.
Mm-hmm.
I got you. Big up Nalante. Nalante at work, tuning in. Shout
God
out
bless
to Nalante.
Mm-hmm.
He said Owen instead of Heskey. Got you. That was a fun little quiz.
Yeah, it was. It was good. A good memory jogger, that one. I was pleased to get 9 of 10
Yeah.
there. It was Arsenal that done me. I went for 3-1 when Mane scored that outrageous opening day goal back then, but it was 4-3, wasn't it?
Dude, you got the 1964-65 question. Shout out
Yeah,
to
it's
you.
quite famous,
Lee.
that
You're
one.
not messing with Lee.
It's quite famous here in Liverpool, that one. It was in black and white. It was Liverpool versus Arsenal. We won 4-1 or some shit like that, and Roger Hunt scored 2. It was in black
You would have
and white
gotten the extra
anyway.
bonus questions too. Good stuff.
I'm
Good
going to
stuff.
go and get my seat for the match in a minute, 12.
Yeah. We're gonna bounce out here. It's only like, are you going to the pub or are you going to your dad's?
No, my dad's got it. He's got Sky, so I'll be all right to get it there.
Is it just you and your dad watching the game, or is it?
It is,
Okay.
yeah.
Because you said you got to get your seat. I was like, okay, you have to like.
Tick boxes.
I was gonna say, is your dad one of those dads that has like his chair?
Yeah.
Right.
He is, yeah.
You guys know what I mean? Like, there's dads that have, like, you go into the living room and there's like a whole bunch of chairs, and there's that one lazy boy, that's your dad's chair. You gotta be bold to sit in it. You gotta be like, your dad will come up to you and be like, when did you start paying the bills around here?
I'm just pleased it's on. I'm pleased this one's on because I missed out on the Charity Shield. That was on TNT, which would have meant that I have to go to the pub to see that. But to be honest, I wasn't that bothered about not seeing it, the Charity Shields. I just watched the highlights.
Yeah.
But now this is the real stuff. Got to be seeing this properly.
Real quick, who do you think's gonna have our opening goal?
Salah
for you. JK's got Salah. Lee, who do you have starting off the party? Who gets the first goal in this game?
I'll be bold and pick Verts. So Verts, rifle one into us, please.
Start the campaign and party off right. Set it off from the left, y'all. Little hip hop reference right there. Kirkez.
Okay.
Yeah, Joey off the bench. That'll be a good one. Unfortunately, that'll be a nail biter, because that means probably we're not scoring until the second half. But yeah. Kirkez starting off for Dustin. All right. So Dustin's got Kirkez, Verts, and Salah. Any other shouts real quick? Because we're gonna end in the next 2 minutes, so it gives you plenty of time to settle in. Anyone else? Nalante, you want to give a shout out to who you think's gonna score the first goal?
It'd be nice for Ekatike as well.
Ekatike's a shout. He scored the first in that cup or in the Shield.
Yeah, a beautiful.
Well,
I predicted he'd score as well, and it was right there with him. And it was a beautiful one. I'd love him to do it again. I just doesn't throw weights in, anyway. But I'll be happy whoever it is.
So you ask and you shall receive, JK. Philly Liverpool FC, Cedric, and Philip all said Ekatike.
There you go.
Boom, boom, boom.
There you go.
There you
That's
go. Maybe that means that Hugo's going to get a hat trick today.
Oh.
Let's hope. We can only hope. All right, people. We're about 5 minutes away from kickoff. We're going to end this now so that everyone can get spots on where they want to find their spot to sit and chill. Or maybe they're on the way. They're getting checked into Anfield right now. Or if you're going to your local pub, going to your friend's house, going to your rival's house, who knows? Wherever you're going, I wish that you are safe. Always remember and always recognize the fact that wherever you go, you never walk alone. So therefore, up the Reds each and every time, my people, and definitely let's get this win. We will see you on the flip. I know that Bayesian Reds have a watch along, so if you want to go there, just tell them that I sent you, and to show the love. And definitely see you on the flip. We will most likely do a instant match reaction, a viral match reaction. You know how it is when the feelings and the emotions are ripe. before we have a day to kind of settle down. So yeah. Philly Liverpool FC, put the URL in real quick so that people can see that too before we bounce, because I'm about to end the stream, but I will wait for you to put the URL in, so in case they want to join you, they can join you as well.
Okay, I'm going to jump out now, mate. So just got a few minutes to go and get upstairs.
Yeah, do your thing. Best to
All
your
right,
dad too. Hope that he's
see you afterwards. Okay,
Yeah.
thanks, mate. Thanks a
Yeah,
lot.
hope
See
he's
you.
doing well.
Enjoy it, bro.
All right.
Best of
Hopefully,
luck.
Philly Liverpool FC can get the URL in before. I'm holding off. Trying my best here. It's live TV though, brother. So you gotta be quick. All right. All right. Well, Philly Liverpool FC. Oh, he already did. Okay. Let me see if I see it.
We can do a post match. You can put it in then if you want.
Yeah, I'll put it. I don't see it, Philly Liverpool FC, but if what I will do is I'll put it in the post match, just as he said, and people that see this can always just click it. Okay. Other than that, though, people stay red, and also stay fed, and best believe keep that W in sight. We will see you soon. Up the Reds and take care, guys.